Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap my first of two NBA games here tonight. First one I'm here to recap is the Detroit Pistons beating the New York Knicks. 121 to 90 reaction. Supposed to be a good game, man, but the Knicks get blown out. They've really struggled since they won that NBA Cup. They've been struggling. I know they don't have Josh Hart right now, but that's about it, really. Like, everybody else, like they have Brunson, Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Anunoby, Clarkson, McBride, Kolak. Like, they really have everybody except Josh Hart. I mean, it's just they've been struggling since that NBA Cup. Like, their defense has really struggled. The offense really, it's come and gone. Like, their offense is kind of come and gone. And Cade Cunningham had himself a night absolutely destroyed. That Knicks defense, I believe in 29 minutes he had a double-double. I think he had like 29 points and 13 assists. Really, everybody was a positive that stepped on the floor tonight for the Detroit Pistons. Like, everybody that stepped out there was a positive. And Cade, start with Cade Cunningham, he was the best player tonight. He had 29 points, 13 assists, 11 to 17 from the field, 3 to 4 from 3, 2 blocks, 1 steal, and a plus 23 in only 29 minutes. Cade's year just improved year after year. Cade Cunningham's just improved, man. He might be best point guard in the East. 29 points, but he had 13 assists. And tonight, the Knicks suffered their 4th straight loss. Jalen Brunson, like, yeah, he had 20, how many points did he have? 25 points, but he had no assists and 6 turnovers. And, like, I know he won the Player of the Month, but you gotta get some assists at some point. But the Knicks did not really shoot good from the field, and they had 20 turnovers. Brunson had 6. Him and Towns combined for 6 turnovers. Carl Towns, what a disaster for not only 4 shots, Towns made 1 shot. He had the same amount of turnovers as points. Really embarrassing game from the Knicks. But Cade Cunningham's been good he's really been good this whole season, but specifically the last couple games. He's been really good. And like I was mentioning, specifically over the last 7 games for Cade, man. 23 points, 14 assists, 29 rebounds, 17 assists, 27 points, 9 assists, 27 points, 11 assists, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 29 points, 13 assists. Cade Cunningham's been absolutely balling for this Pistons team. He's been better than Jalen Brunson. Sure. Like, I know Jalen Brunson, probably puts up a lot probably more points. But I don't know, it's just Cade's a better playmaker so far this year, and he should be at least in that MVP conversation. Pistons looked really good most of the season. They had a few game stretch where they were kind of off, but they've kind of got back on track. Cade's a star, man. He had a big game tonight. But the Pistons as a whole were really good. I think everybody was a plus that stepped on the court tonight. Their defense was really good this whole game. Their offense, 3 out of the 4 quarters, scored 30-plus points. They shot the ball really well all night. Shot 55% from the field, 52 from 3. So let's go over the rest of the team. Asar Thompson had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 of 8 from the field from Asar Thompson. Isaiah Stewart, 7 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, 3 of 8 from the field. Paul Reed, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, had 5 offensive rebounds. Duncan Robinson had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. Off the bench, though, what a game from Javonte Green, ladies and gentlemen. He's been a good little addition off that bench. Tonight, he had 17 points, 6-9 from the field, 4-6 from 3, had 3 steals. He's a pretty good defensive player as well, so that was a good sneaky addition by Detroit to add to their bench. A veteran guy right there off their bench. Ron Holland, 5 points, 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, had 5 rebounds. He also had 3 blocks and a steal. Marcus Sasser, 8 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. Jaden Ivey had a really good night off the bench, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 6 for 10, 1 of 2 from 3. He's kind of struggled with his shooting since coming back this year, but a 6 of 10 night from the field. Dennis Jenkins, 12 points, 4 assists, 5 of 2 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, and 2 blocks. Even he's been a good little addition, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't say addition, but he's really come out of nowhere. He had like a 20-point quarter against the Cavs the other day. A few days ago. He's been a really good guy off this bench, and he had a pretty good second quarter as well on both ends of the floor. So yeah, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had 5 players in double figures, but they're a really good balanced team, led by Cade Cunningham, their superstar. So tonight, they shot 55% from the field, 52 from 3, 16 of 31, 69% from the line, nice, 11 for 16. They had 44 rebounds, 25 assists. They did have 15 turnovers, but 12 steals and 11 blocks. They were really active defensively. They had 14 offensive rebounds, out-rebounded them. The Knicks 14 to 5 on the off the glass. They had 30 rebounds, plus 5 on the defensive glass, and 15 fouls. But everybody was a positive tonight. Like, Sarr was plus 23, Cade plus 23, Isaiah Stewart plus 13, Duncan Robinson plus 25, Paul Reed plus 22, like even Jenkins plus 16, Jonathan Green plus 12. They were just, everybody was a positive tonight if you were in a Pistons jersey. So they improved to 27-9 on the season, 14-3 at home. They scored 121 points. They scored 30 in the first quarter, 34 in the second quarter, 25 in the third quarter, and 32 in the fourth quarter. 3 out of the 4 quarters scored 30 plus. They just could not miss tonight. For the Knicks, Jalen Bronson, 25 points, 10 of 21 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3. No assists, 6 turnovers. Like I say, you get just too many turnovers from Jalen Bronson tonight. Mikal Bridges, 10 points, 4 for 11, 2 for 4 from 3, didn't shoot good night. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 10 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the field. Karl Towns, though, 6 points, 6 turnovers, 1 of 4 shooting, only 4 shots, 3 fouls. He was terrible tonight, 6 turnovers. Him and Jalen Bronson combined for 12 of the 20 Knicks turnovers. So a really rough night from Karl Towns. Like I say, just for these games like this, man, you need Karl Towns to be better. You need him to stop turning the ball over, and Jalen Bronson as well. But to be fair, Jalen Bronson at least steps up in the clutch in big games. Karl Towns just hasn't. OG Anunoby, 5 points, the original gangster, 1 for 3. He only took 3 shots. Like, you need Karl Towns and the original gangster, OG Anunoby, to take more shots. But yeah, the starters, just terrible night from Jalen Bronson. I mean, he had a good scoring night, but overall game, no. Anunoby, Towns, Bridges, just terrible games from them, man. Off the bench, you had Miles McBride, 17 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 6 from 3. Jordan Clarkson, 8 points, 3 for 6. Ariel Huck-Porty, 2 points, 1 for 3. Pacome Dadiet, 2 points. Tyler Kolek, 9 points. Kevin McCullough, 4 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. The Knicks tonight shot 42% from the field, 43 from 3, 13 of 30, 43%, 93 from the line, 13 of 14, 30 rebounds, 15 assists, but 20 turnovers, 15 assists. 7 steals, 3 blocks, 5 offensive boards, 25 D boards, 17 personal fouls, and the Knicks dropped to 23 and 13. They've lost 4 straight. They scored only 90 points in this one. They scored 29 in the first quarter, 25 in the second quarter, 15 in the third quarter, and 21 in the fourth quarter. But the Pistons get a 121-90 win. That's really got to say for this video. It was an ass whooping. It was actually a fun game in the first quarter. But Detroit then just kind of pulled away towards the end of that first half, and they just continued to the third quarter. So, yeah, it was a fun first quarter, and after that, it was pretty much just an ass whooping the rest of the way. But yeah, that's all I say for this one. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace, and I'll be back here with the Warriors later tonight.